Alright, so those of you guys with pools, some of you probably have pool cleaners. This one is a Great White Creepy Crawly, which is also called the Great White 9500, GW9500. This one is probably, I'm guessing 2 or 3 years old. We'll find out in a minute though. One of the very common problems with these things is the skirt, after a couple of years, just falls apart like this. And you see here it's completely broken. So this is a very easy repair. The part number for that is, it's a Pentair part number. It's a GW9500. I'll leave a link in the description. And really all I have to do is take out this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw. And you can extend the life of this unit. These are very durable. They do a phenomenal job of cleaning the pool. This, again, we'll find out how old this unit is, but it's a couple years old. It's done very well. So let me get my screw gun and we'll take it apart. Alright, got my trusty DeWalt screw gun. It's a GW920. I don't think they make this one anymore, but it's a pretty simple matter of let's see if I can do this one-handed. 1, 2, 3. Stainless steel screws, 4 of them. You don't need a screw gun for this. You can use a regular screwdriver just fine. I don't know if I mentioned, but this part is about $15 or $16. You get this on Amazon very inexpensively. Again, I'll leave a link in the description. Go to the pool store, you'll probably pay 2 or 3 times this price. They'll probably charge you as much to install it too. So this is very easy to do. So let's take these 4 screws out. Just like so. Set them aside, don't lose them. Gotta take this out here. This just untwists like so. Like that. Now this should just pop out. Should, being the operative word. Let's put the headset on. Now I can use 2 hands. What am I missing here? Come on. It's making a fool out of me. Oh, missed a screw. Right down there, sorry. It's been a couple years since I've done this. Now it should pop out. Oh, one more. I think these screws are longer than the other ones. Now it's loose. There we go. Whole assembly pops out. This is actually the whole gear train of the unit. And normally there's a sticker here that says how old the unit is. Let's flip this over. Those 2 screws will fall out. And there is no sticker. Call me a liar. But this is the whole gear train of the unit. This one feels like it's in pretty good shape. There's not a lot of wear on the gears. Where I've found that these units start to wear out is here, right there, and right there. You can feel a groove. Again, this unit is several years old, so not uncommon. But again, back to get to the repair that we were supposed to do here. All you got to do is really unhook this from these little, very easy. This takes a couple minutes as long as you can identify where the screws are. I think this is probably the second time I've done this with this unit. Notice it says outside there, as does the replacement, which is, I've lost it. Where is the replacement? Oh, right here. So the replacement unit says outside right here. So make sure that's on the outside. And it should only go on one way. So just wrestle with it, get it around these little buttons, and you can start putting things back together. Alright, so without really hooking it on, I've mocked up the way it goes on. So notice outside is aimed towards the outside, This joint here is aimed towards the long side of the unit, which is the back. Then all you have to do is kind of rotate it and get that on there and just kind of walk your way around. It's very, very easy. Okay, this is what it should look like when it's installed. Notice that these little protrusions from the body go through the holes on the skirt all the way around. And obviously outside is on the outside. Pretty difficult to screw this one up, so don't pay your pool guy money to do this. And then once that's done, your gear train looks good. This is still looking in pretty good shape. We'll just plop things back into place. Make sure your screw gun is tightening instead of loosening. Put the long screws back where you took them out of. Can't believe I forgot about those. I have to admit I'm maybe a couple of blue moons into this job, so that might explain it. One. And it's been a couple years too, so don't be too hard on me. Okay, those are in. Get your 4 smaller screws, they go on the outside. Obviously this job is a heck, oh boy, you just saw that on video. I dropped a screw. Let's see if I can fish it out. Nope, sounds like I gotta take the whole thing apart again. Wow, that's embarrassing. And where is the screw? Now we gotta find it. Alright, I recovered from my little foobar there. Putting things back together. One screw at a time. Hopefully I don't drop one this time. Okay. Little advice, do this before you have any beer for the day. Really testing GoPro's image stabilization. Okay, got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Nice and tight. Now we just gotta reinstall this piece. Rotate it 90 degrees, and now you can shove it back in the pool. Pretty easy job. And this is the piece that was broken that we took out. Again, it's only 15 bucks or so on Amazon. Again, I'll leave a link in the description. Save yourself a boatload of money, and this is something you have to do every couple of years, just kind of a fact of life with these things. So hope you enjoyed. Take care.